Today we are back with our Rising Through the Ranks series, where we're going to be breaking down gameplay from each division, giving you tips and strategies that will allow you to advance to the next rank. Now, we are officially in final push mode here. 7 days left of this season of rank, so we're going to be breaking down some gameplay here, some diamond gameplay, talking about how to make that push into Crimson. I will also add that no matter what division you're in, whether you're in silver, gold, platinum, or even a diamond player, there's going to be things that you can absolutely take away from this video. Now, starting off right here, obviously landing as a squad. They're not going to grab a contract, which is totally okay. I'd rather them be more comfortable where they land than full send for, a contract in Winery or a contract right here. Perfectly okay with them landing Pier here and then starting to figure out like who's around them, getting that loadout down, and then going from there. Now, one of the most important things that we're going to see here is, especially in diamond lobbies and above, honestly, starting in platinum, playing as a squad is going to be absolutely crucial. Good comms, good spacing, playing off of one another, and this team right here does a great job of that. So one of the biggest things we're going to be focusing on is that dynamic, especially comms. So I'm going to stop talking for a while here. For a little bit.
We got a guys, Pier.
Team's over at Pier. Good call. Yep. They're still over there. Now, when it comes to gameplay strategy, as soon as we get guns, that are good enough here, he's got the Holger, I think, in the ISO 9mm. Obviously, need to keep in mind what his teammates have as well as they're looting down below. We can kind of go push this. We can start to figure out how we want to approach this fight because we know that we have to fight them in order to get loadout. We either have to fight this team that's here or we're going to have to fight the team that landed at Lighthouse. Do we know 100% whether a team landed at Lighthouse? No, we didn't see anybody land there, but if you had to bet money if there was a team that landed Lighthouse, you'd probably take that bet. So they get PA'd right here, so we just got to hop off.
Yeah, why would they not do that?
Yeah, they're pushing,
Listen to this comm.
Let him.
I love that comm. Let him. Now, this is a great building for an enemy team to try to push you. Reason being is when you look like over here, wide open. Through the gas station, wide open. This right side here, wide open. So we kind of want to try to bait them to push us and catch one of them rotating, at which point we can start to act on that info. Now, the one thing I want to talk about is his positioning right here when he goes to approach this. We'll circle back here in a second. I want to watch it, and then we'll talk about it.
Yeah, the ones are in front anyway.
One's right in front.
Yo, what's up, baby?
Shooting.
Down.
Thirsted. Okay. So, few things that I want to take note of here. Number one, 2 enemies on the radar here, right? So, 2 enemies right here. 1, 2. I also want to talk about his positioning. Notice right here his positioning on this head glitch. Notice how he can see here. He can see like all of the docks. He can see through here. He can see this left side very well versus where he was before, which look, he's not in a bad spot here, right? When we talk about positioning, it's information, range, cover, high ground, and angles. He obviously is looking for some information here. He's in a good range for the Holger. He's got cover. He's got high ground, but this isn't the best angle that we can get for a team that's pushing over from this pier area. So I would love to see him push up to where he was, at which point he could easily see those enemies rotating. Got to be aware of your left side, but if he does get shot from somewhere over here, he can easily just drop down this way and play his cover inside of the building.
Down them by the container.
Now, when we talk about by the container, when we talk about each rank, guys, the biggest thing that changes, starting in gold, going, to platinum, to diamond, to crimson, to iridescent, the pacing of the game changes. The pacing becomes faster. Decisions have to be quicker. Our rotations have to be better. And also, the players are going to be better, so we've got to be more precise with our aim and movement, which is going to be faster. They're going to have better movement. Right here, we need to absolutely swarm these guys. Go swarm these guys now. We have the 3v2 advantage. Go ahead and push 1, push 2, put the pressure on them, force them to execute with floor loot being down a man, and go ahead and get them out. They do a great job throughout a lot of this game of swarming. They didn't do a good job of it here, and we'll talk about that a little bit more here in a second. Another PA here. Still got his high ground.
You said he's in gas station?
No, he was right there. I don't know where he is now.
Good ping.
Oh, I see one at the door.
Okay, did you hear that? This is one of the biggest things, and if you are subscribed, I talk about this all the time. Live pinging is something that you need to do both individually and as a team. The comm that he said was on the docks. All of this right here is the docks. So to his teammates, this enemy could be anywhere. Could be here, could be low, could be up top. But you know what is very, very clear? The live ping of on the docks with the live ping right here to 100% confirm it. The more you live ping, the easier it's going to be for you and your teammates to be 100% on the same page and for you and your teammates to make good decisions. One enemy flying in right here. Gets the down. Now they're going to go ahead and work on this.
Okay.
Now they're going to start to swarm. They're going to take advantage. I don't know what Green just did, but Green gets it down. Green gets a thirst. Notice right here, this guy gets the thirst as well that we're watching. So we see the ping right in the middle and listen to the comm. Great comm right here.
Get absolutely out.
Just one left,
His boys on me on the red car. Red truck.
On the red car, on the red truck. Very clear, guys. It's very clear where this red truck is, and you can see him swarm. You can see it on the mini-map. Green is looking that direction. Blue is looking that direction. Yellow is looking that direction. So they're just going to go ahead and take care of this enemy right here, who's a platinum player. Just got caught in the animation with the recon drone. I don't know what he was doing, but you know what? It is what it is. Now we get third-partied, okay? Green's low health. Obviously, the guy we're watching is down. Scrap is down. Got to be really, really careful here. Now, when we talk about third partying, again, this is what I talk about with the pacing of the game increases. If you were to ask me, Joe, why did they get third-partied here? I honestly think they get third-partied because they did not act quick enough here, okay? So because they didn't push when they had this little window of opportunity, now all of a sudden, now we're shooting an unsuppressed weapon again here, right? So we're shooting an unsuppressed Holger there. We're getting shot at from somebody. We are shooting an unsuppressed weapon right there on the green guy. We're shooting an unsuppressed weapon right here. And that gives an enemy team an opportunity to push up, acting on those mini-map pings as much as you possibly can. Other teams are going to do that as well because they have that awareness. They have that awareness of teams fighting around them.
I'm healing.
Now you just got to get out of here. Got to just get out.
I'm backing up.
Just stay alive here. Just keep your team alive. You know, they have a really good SR game here, and that ends right here, and they lose SR if they don't stay alive. It's the most important thing. Missed a deady. It's fine. Snipes. Watch your cover.
You see that on the radar? Right past the
Watch how he plays his cover right here.
From the peak.
Oh, one on the roof.
Shots. Can't quite get the down.
No, he's not down.
Now has to back off.
PA'd.
Fun little fact right here. Just keep this in mind. When you get this PA notification, you have like 5.5 to 6 seconds before the PA actually hits. So just kind of keep that mental timer. It doesn't make a huge difference, but just kind of be aware of that when it comes to repositioning.
Still on the roof. Could be two.
Yep.
You're looking at me?
Yep, that's tough.
I have no plates.
The power of a flank.
The power of a flank. But listen to this.
Still on the roof? Could be
still on the roof, right? So that comm right there allows Green to go flank on the rooftop and obviously bails them out of this situation. There's enemy number 1 down and thirsted.
Wow, I have no plates.
There's enemy number 2 down. There's enemy number 3 down. And just like that, the simple comm of on the rooftop allows Green to make that move while they are hyper-focused on this guy that we're watching right here. Allows them to get the wipe and get the SR. I love this, by the way. Never forget to have fun, guys.
Bro, I snuck in there like a slippery little snake, bro. Creeped up the
I love that, guys. Don't forget to have fun at the end of the day. That's why we play this game. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get loadout down. We got 14K here. Loadout down, the most important thing here. Let's get the momentum going.
Guys, put plates on. You guys gotta put plates on.
Yep, put plates on. But hey, calm if you have no plates.
I got no plates.
You need? There's a plate box right here. Look.
Right, so like, there's a plate box right here. All I had to say was, hey, I have no plates, and we're on the same page in terms of, like, should we buy an armor box? No, I have an armor box, something like that. So make sure you're commenting if you don't have plates, or, you know, if you're low ammo or something like that. And this way, your teammates could potentially help you. You know, maybe they have an armor box, maybe they have a muni box, they have something, and just like that, they get third party again. Like I said, guys, the pacing in these lobbies, it starts to become crazy. Especially because Diamond players are going to be in with Crimson, especially as you get into Diamond 2 and Diamond 3. Now, one thing I do want to mention here, guys, is, and this is...
They're coming up.
Yeah. I'm going to be harsh for a second here. When it comes down to ranked, the whole concept of ranked is to be put into a division or earn a division based on your skill level. So this is one of those where you might just not quite be a diamond player, and maybe you're still working to get there. You might just not be a crimson player, and I highlight that because of this play right here. Stuck on the rooftop. They're in a really bad spot. Obviously, yellow is dead. Green is low health right here. Obviously, our guy here has full plates, but we're on the rooftop with no cover. So what does he do? He creates cover.
He's up.
One.
Finish him.
And this is a skill. This is a skill gap right here. This is aim and movement and quick decisions and
he's on the roof.
good live ping by his teammate. Dead. Yellow teammate's back. 2 loadouts down.
I don't even care, bro. You're good. I don't even care. There's one more coming up.
Yeah. Right. Like, I'm not trying to say that to be mean, guys. It's just the reality of rank, that there are people out there who are probably better skill-wise than you, or better gameplay strategy-wise. And look, you're improving. That's the whole reason you're here. If you are looking to get better, make sure you are subscribed down below. That's my whole goal. That's why you clicked on the video. But I also want to keep it real with you at times, that there's just going to be players that are better than you, or teams that are better than you guys.
He's broken.
And that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. What I will say here is a lot of times the average division that people finish in it is gold. So if you're getting into high platinum, into diamond, you're already better than 2/3, if not 75% of the people. Notice they're +2 SR, or he's +2 SR already here. You know, off to a really good start. Let's talk about this decision right here. Behind. Trust and high alert.
In the air. It's in the air.
In the air. Yeah, we're going to shoot that guy. Guys, shoot the guys out of the sky.
Oh, no, to my right.
2 reasons you shoot the guys out of the sky. No, actually 3 reasons. Number 1, this tag right here.
Just got looked at.
This tag right here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. That little tag means if this guy dies, right? The guy we are watching grab the Skrilla, gets an assist, so he gets the assist SR. Literally 1 tag gets you the assist SR. Number 2, forces them to drop, right? Forces them to drop, at which point you can put the pressure on, at which point he's got to drop. And number 3, of course, you can always get that kill, which gives us the SR as well. So 3 good reasons to always shoot people out of the sky. Now, 2 enemies right here.
I'm pushing that. There's 2 of them.
Yeah, I got you covered from above. 1 shot. The one on the right is 1 shot.
Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. Down
now,
one, down one.
Notice right there, he literally said here there's 2.
I'm pushing that. There's 2 of them.
Yeah, I got you covered.
Said there's 2. Just needed to play these boxes. Needed to play this a little bit more patient, play these boxes, and just kind of wait for these guys. These guys were in a really bad spot, caught completely out in the open. Just got a little over-aggressive, and just like that, he's in a losing situation right here.
Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. Down one.
He's broken.
Nice. Oh, 2 of them down.
Yeah, 2 of them down there. That's unfortunate. +5, though. He loses the death fee right here. For him is -5, so he's pretty much even at that point. And somebody else had kind of third-partied that. So what do? We go right back into loadout. We're in a really good spot here. Obviously, this is the loadout we bought earlier. We have the free loadout over to the left that we could potentially also hit, although it would be really, really tough to hit that because we know that there's an enemy team over that direction. Biggest thing I noticed here, guys, 6K.
There's a kid this way on me.
They're going to go armor box. Would be tempting to go UAV here, but I'm okay with them going armor box and prioritizing those plates, especially because the team's close.
There's a kid this way sniping right here on me. I'm getting looked at from my right.
Yep. Watch how they rotate this. Yeah, we'll take it. That guy...
From my right.
Oh, that sucks. He didn't get squad mate kill for that because somebody snagged it. That's unfortunate. Is what it is. Yeah, somebody stole his kill, so he didn't get squad mate kill because somebody stole his teammate's kill. That's unfortunate.
I'm getting looked at from the right.
Yeah, this is tough
Right
rotation.
and left, actually, no matter where I look, I'm getting looked at. To tell you
I
the
got a
truth.
smoke. If we
Ranked
hit
guys
that,
use these redeploy balloons. Use these balloons right here. They are crucial for rotating. And smoke them. They play this
I'll
perfect.
smoke it.
I'm already on it.
Smoke.
I'm already on it.
Right? That gives
Going
them
here.
that allows them to start moving. Then from there, we can go ahead and get that initial push to fly, and then from here we can start to figure out where we want to go. Really good live ping. I'm just going to let this one play. Watch them swarm, right? I continue to talk about, like, you get that situation where you get an initial advantage or you get somebody broken. Watch them just swarm here.
Right here.
Good live ping to start off.
Nice.
Green gets
I think
fried,
Minus
but gets
one
the
on
down
me.
and thirst.
Yeah, on me. He's on me. Broken. Two of them.
Down to one.
The other one's
Down to
broken.
one.
The other one's broken. That's the one I broke.
And they just go.
Dead.
I mean, you don't even have, at that point, you don't even have to have good aim. Your aim doesn't have to be that good. But notice Green here starts it off with the down, right? So Green starts it off with the down,
Nice.
gets the thirst right
I
there.
think one more.
Finished one
Yeah,
on me.
more.
Yeah, on me. He's on me. Broken.
So right there, what Green did is he gets the down and thirst. He acts on the information. So at this moment when Green dies, what you have is one enemy is still full plates alive and the other one is broken versus these two guys here who are in a really good spot. Just acting on down thirsted. Now we go and we just wipe this immediately. Get him out. Put the pressure on. Yep, and we just full send. We just go. We just swarm, pressure on with that advantage. And that is the biggest thing, again, with pacing. That pacing is going to be quick.
We're just on point.
Really good trades, guys. Deaths are going to happen, but deaths are fine as long as you guys are swarming and trading. I think a lot of you guys struggle with getting that first initial down and thirst, but if you can get that, you see how quick you can easily get that
Did he
wipe.
take my guns? No, he didn't. Where'd you kill
They're
that
just
guy?
trying to find the loadout guns here.
No.
He can't find his guns, which is really, really
Yeah,
unfortunate.
the
They have good
HRM,
cash
the
flow here.
HRM and, honestly, I think Scrap took my guns. I ain't even gonna lie to you, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, I think this guy's
Looks
Scrap.
like
They
it.
don't have comms with. I think it's
Wow.
only blue and green here. I
Like
think
that?
Scrap's playing really
That's
well in
crazy.
terms of his positioning and
killed
sticking with
that
his
guy
squad
in
and
here.
stuff. But I don't think he actually has comms
killed
with
that
his
right here.
teammates.
There's a custom weapon.
There's a custom weapon right there.
That's attack.
Yeah. That's, Where? What is that? Yeah, that's my gun.
Okay, so he did get his guns back
now I
there.
just don't know where the HRM is. I think Scrap got my HRM.
I
now.
think Scrap's got the HRM. Scrap's over here stealing weapons. Okay, biggest thing we note right here, guys, little rotation, right? As soon as we get that next circle pull, we want to be thinking about, okay, how
no, I
far
got
do we
it.
have to
Chill.
rotate? Where do we have to rotate to? Where is our cover point? We don't want to be rotating just completely out in the open, so we want to make sure that wherever we go, we have some cover. And
I
what
got
we're
the
going to see is,
WSP.
you know,
I ain't
look,
worried about
they
it.
get... You know, it's part of the gameplay
I
dynamic
just
here,
got a
but they
gold
actually get
AM
really
on
good
9
circle pulls throughout
That's
this.
what
So
are
they're
the
going to
odds
go
of
ahead
that?
and work their way up top. Grab that.
I'm going up this
Grab
zip.
that armor box.
I'm
Nice.
going right up this zip.
Put yourselves in a good spot. Yep, they're going straight up here. They've got tons of information. $12,700. I think they end up going
Everyone drop
loadout
money?
here,
Everyone drop me
which
money
is
so I can
tough.
we can get another loadie just in
Yeah,
case?
they're gonna get another
That'd be
loadie.
great.
Actually, you know what he
Find
says, which I like. He says, "I'm gonna get another loadie just in case." You don't have any loadies left. You don't have any
Sounds
regain
better
strategy
teammate
right
if you-
now.
yeah,
So
right? That's what
kind
I'm
of
saying.
sucks
God
that we don't
bless.
have the
Give yourself a pat on
information,
the back
but
right now.
what you're gonna see is they get really good circle pulls
Yeah,
throughout
yeah,
this, and they're just gonna be
yeah.
chilling here for
Yeah,
most of the game.
Nice.
13
Hey,
SR here
Scrap, what's up,
so
bro?
far, so we're at least positive,
What's up?
right? Good start gets us
I'm selling
positive,
right
and now
now.
we just
I'm
build
selling.
and build and
Like,
build. Look at the split. Look at this, like just a really good. Just a
Hey,
really
Scrap,
good
what's up,
all-around team dynamic here. And this is the most important thing.
I'm
Like,
selling right
I
now.
guarantee you that Scrap here with his 5 assists and 1,000 damage, obviously these guys are kind of crushing it right now. But you look at Scrap and you're like, oh, Scrap's getting hard carried. But, like, at the end of the day, he's got 5 assists here. So he is helping his squad out. And it's not always about who gets the kill. It's about the team shot. And that's the most important thing because that's going to gain all of you guys SR. So don't always worry about how many kills you have.
Right here ahead of me, in front of me.
Yeah, they're just going to kind of chill here.
Right here.
Yeah.
Ah,
I can PA that if you want.
Go ahead, do
see
it.
what he does here.
Your squad's in the safe zone.
Requesting close
Guys, don't waste the PA.
We really don't. Actually, we
Don't
don't even
waste
need to
it.
push that. We don't even need to push that. We're
Don't
just
waste
gonna
it.
do right now.
There's no need. You're not going to get anything with it. I mean, look, you could get it down to act on there, but instead Scrap goes down, which is unfortunate, and you're going to have to go ahead and
Where's he
revive.
getting
But,
shot from?
you know, I don't think the PAs do that much when you don't have a knock, especially because now they show up on the minimap.
I
Like,
don't know if I can.
It's very clear how to avoid the precision airstrike at this point. It's one of my least favorite changes that they made recently. I think it kind of removes that. I get why they did it, but I think it removes the fact that you aren't forcing them to rotate. You're forcing them to just figure out what's the closest spot that they can avoid it, which I don't love. But yeah, nobody can get it down here. They can't get it down. Enemy can't get it down. So they're just gonna keep chilling. And by the way, I mean, biggest thing you notice here is, like, respawn's disabled at this point, or 14 seconds. Like, these games fly. A lot of people, especially coming from Vondel, don't realize that Vondel's a 17-minute game, and Fortune's Keep is a 14-minute game. So it's much, much, much quicker. It's 3 minutes quicker. So make sure you're aware of that respawn disabled. Look at the circle pole right here.
I think I pinged it too.
They're in a really good spot here. Don't have to rotate. Just got to basically hold this high ground and not play too over-aggressive. Got to worry about rotating the zips. There's zip to their left. There's a zip back behind them where that guy just was. Always thinking about where people can rotate from. They get a little bit lucky here. They get a little bit lucky. But you know what? That UAV isn't super important. It's definitely helpful. It's going to be a huge advantage because they understand where everybody is here in a little bit. But right here, at the end of the day, they just have to hold this high ground.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. Still 8 teams, so they're not top 8 yet. Or still 9 teams, sorry, including them. So they're not top 8 yet. Still at 13 SR. Yep, down below. Just keep an eye on those guys.
Let me use that PA, bro. Let me get in here.
Yeah, this is where, like, the PA would have been nice to have.
Let me get in here real quick. Watch them.
I'll let them talk for a little bit.
You watch them, I watch everyone else over here.
Live ping.
Oh, he's low. Look, right here. Right here, there's 2 below us.
One thing I want to highlight here, guys, just real quick. Like, biggest thing to note is, like, everybody is out of circle. I mean, I don't know how many. It's tough for me to see how many people are left here, but it's 20 something. I think everybody is out of circle besides the 2 guys below you, and of course you guys.
I just hit him 4 times.
Yep.
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do in like a minute? I'm gonna drop my portable radar. I got a portable radar.
Good.
Yo, look right here. Right here. Look, right here. Broken.
Nice.
One landing in. Broke the one landing in.
Nice. Just keep pressure on teams. Keep taking
Someone
plates.
just watch the right side. Someone
Keep
just watch the
taking
right
plates.
side.
I had 2 Semtexes. Did you pick it up?
No. Oh yeah, I have 2. I got a kill for that. Are you kidding me?
It's all good. I'll keep
Come on.
throwing
He's
up.
so low, bro.
Come on, like we gotta. He's focused too much on the ground here. I know that you need a lethal, but like at the end of the day, focus on your gun's gonna get you more kills in this scenario right now than your lethal will.
Someone just watch the right side.
And by the way, like I said, guys, 1 bullet on somebody gives you an assist, which gives you
I
SR.
had 2 Semtexes. Did you pick it up?
No. Oh yeah, I have 2. I got a kill for that. Are you kidding me?
It's all
See?
good, it's all good.
I got a kill for that.
Throwing
He's
up.
so low, bro.
That top 8? I think that's top 8.
I got you, bro. Scrap, ping those out. Tell Scrap to ping those out.
Yeah, ping those out, bro. Throw some things.
Right here.
Good.
Let me know you want me to use PA.
Nice.
I'd say when they have to push, maybe cross. They're gonna try and cross here.
Yeah.
The bridge.
They're gonna try.
Alright, bet.
We probably have guys who are right.
Now they
as
jump
well.
down.
They're just holding high ground here.
Yeah, they're
Perfect. Nice.
Down. Nice.
Boom. We'll take it. 38 SR.
Below for
Don't
sure.
just stay high ground. Why are you
Yeah,
distracted by the crate? I think he wants a lethal. I think that's what he's worried about here. Instead of all the people that could be. I don't know if anybody else is rotating in, but you know what he can't see right now? If anybody else is rotating in, like keep your high ground here. Stay up top.
Right here behind the car.
Right here behind the car, right? So now all of a sudden, look what he's doing. His teammate's looking for help over here. His teammate is looking for help. And what's happening instead? Well, we're just sitting here on a buy station, not looking around.
Behind this car, I'm getting an
Wait, what are we doing? He gets a mortar. I'm okay with that, but let's focus a little bit on what's going on around us here before.
Got a mortar strike as well. Well, that's a tough
See
one.
that? We're not focusing on what exactly is happening.
Use the motor.
I'm waiting a second.
Still 6 enemies or 6 teams. Nice.
Nice.
Okay, so now we're in a good spot here. Everybody at this point is down below. We've already cleared everybody up top. Everybody is
Okay,
down below
you
us
guys
here.
gonna rotate
And we got a
early?
great circle pull because we have high ground here.
We got high ground on. I also have a PDS. I have a PDS. Just keep watching our top.
Great comms. And I want to talk about PDSs. Number one, Guys, you got to see this quicker. This guy's arrow above. You got to see that.
I have a PDS. I have a PDS. Just keep watching our top.
As soon as you pop this UAV, everybody's down below except for one. So look up. Look up. Look up. Look up. Look up. Look up. Force him out of the sky.
Watch him.
Force him out of the sky.
In the air,
Look up.
in the air, in the
Yeah,
air, in the
thank
air,
you.
in the air.
Shoot that guy twice. I would single fire this. Bop, bop. As soon as you start to tag this guy, he's going to freak out. I guaranteed. Everybody's down below you.
Yeah.
I don't know
Or
from
left.
where to. Broke the guy in the air. Broke the guy in the air.
Yeah.
Focus the guy in the air.
There he goes.
Later.
And just like that, he's dead.
Okay,
Really
wait,
good
boys, I
job.
have a PDS.
Okay,
Go,
PDS,
go,
guys. Basically, for those of you that didn't play Warzone 1, this basically just creates a ring. It protects you from the gas,
All right,
gives you the
good job.
clean
That's what
air
it
so that you're not breathing in the gas and taking
PDS.
damage
I'm
here.
actually
Teammate jumps.
moving,
Why does he
moving.
jump?
Go
I have
right
no
here.
idea.
Okay.
But you know what? He's going to end up going down, especially since right here, the guy we're watching, Calm, that he had a PDS and we could buy ourselves time. But he's just going to go ahead and chill here for a second, buys him a little bit of time,
Look, right
and
here. Look,
really
right
good
here. I
smoke
think that-
grenade.
if when you
Not the
land
first
on me,
one, the
look,
second
look
one.
for res.
There's top 3, by the way. We're at 80 SR.
Yeah,
He's going
look
to
for
push
res.
across
Come
for
on
the
me.
res, throw the mortar down below here, which puts the pressure on enemies
Yeah, we
because
got
they have
8
to
seconds.
rotate
Res,
out into
res,
the
res,
open.
res.
Yep. Got the res. Have time. There's the break.
Shielded one.
Finish your mission. Take them down.
It's literally I mean, we're in a 3v1 situation at this point. So it's just a matter of finding him.
They gotta be in the water. In the water. In the water. In the
Yeah,
water.
got to be in the
Broken,
water. I mean,
down.
you know he's
Yeah,
floating
yeah,
around there.
nice.
There's the kill. There's 87 plus 20 for the win. So I think he ended up with 117 here maybe. But you can see really good all-around game here from the guy we were watching. 7 kills, 7 assists. Obviously, right here, you're looking at that stat line like he got hard carried. But like I said, guys, bunch of assists right there. And this guy, Merxy, is the real deal. I mean, 5,200 damage. He was out for blood. He was looking for kills, but I think they played really well. I think they played really well as a squad overall, made a lot of good decisions, obviously played that end game as perfectly as they could. So I hope you found today's video helpful. Final push is on. Let me know what you're going to get to down in the comments below. And as I always say, let's get better today, and I will see you tomorrow.